Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from October 7th through the 9th, 2022, Virgo. Last shuffle for you, Virgo, and also Virgo placements coming up here. Okay, we have intuition and manifestation, happy success. All right, well, very interesting with this, right? The happy success is like, you know, that if you like what you want, you can have, right? And you got to put your mind to it, is all, right? And the action will follow. I think that's something that you understand. You're like, all I got to do is put my mind to it, and I can have it. I can do it. And you know, everything else will come together. And that's true with Justice and Ten of Cups. That means that things are going to balance out for you, right? The thing is, the key to manifestation is you got to have this energy of happiness, right? Because if you are wanting, say you want prosperity or you want joy, you have to embody that energy, because joy wants to be with joy, happiness wants to be with happiness, prosperity wants to be with prosperity. So if you say that to yourself, like, you know, I am prosperity, I attract what I am. That's how manifestation typically works, right? Because prosperity does not mingle with poverty, and poverty is not about the money. Look at that. They're not playing with you. They're not playing with you here. Look at this. You have to cultivate the energy that you want to attract to yourself. Justice is here, which means that she's not paying attention to anything else except for your heart, the weight of your heart, right? So if your heart is light and free, if you are grateful for the things that you have, if you are in a celebratory energy and you want to keep it that way, you have to embody that within your emotions and your heart, your mind, everything, in order for you to attract that which you are trying to manifest. Happy success with the Chariot and Seven of Cups. That is about knowing that you're already in the direction of what you want. Your dreams can be a reality. You're already going that way. And I think you know that. Like, everything's actually happening for you right now. Even though it may seem like it's not, because it seems like things may be up in the air. Seven of Cups sometimes can mean that some things are up in the air. You know, things are confusing. You're not really sure. But this looks like you're going, right. You're going anyway. The chariot's going to ride through the fog anyway. They're not guided by sight. They're not guided by reins. They're guided by the spirit. They're guided by spirit here. So, and this is very beautiful. Very beautiful. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. You have King of Swords and Ace of Cups with dark thoughts. I think that there may be some sort of new beginning happening for you, right? Especially in a relationship in some way, and you may be concerned about. Oh gosh, there may be conversation, certain things that you may be concerned about. King of Swords a lot of times can be someone who they're very clever, right? But you're talking about head over heart energy. So dark thoughts are like what's logical versus what feels right, right? What's logical? So that may be your dark thoughts. Well, what's logical is not what feels right. And that may be where you're like, well, where's this going to lead me? Am I going to, go down this path? It's logical to go down this path, but it doesn't feel right. And then I'm going to go to a dead end, right? Or it feels right to go down this path, but it's not logical. And so there's a lot going on with that energy. You have fragmented energy too, with Two of Pentacles and Five of Cups. The fragmented energy is like, you don't want to be disappointed, right? You don't want to be chasing waterfalls, if you catch my drift. And you may be trying to make changes in your life. And a lot of the changes that you have to make may be they may be hard. That's all it is, really. You don't want to regret any of the changes you're making. So I think that your mind is taking you all over the place. What kicks all this off is that there's a lot of changes occurring in your life. A lot of them are amazing, good, very nice changes. But still, you don't want to regret any of the decisions you make. So then you're stuck here with this going down the rabbit hole of, well, what if I make that decision? It's logical, but it doesn't feel right. But it feels right, but it's not logical, right? There's some sort of dark energy with that. There is a path that feels right and is logical. The only logical thing to do, to be honest with you, Virgo, is to do what feels right. That's the only logical thing. You can't separate the two, and I think that's where the dark thoughts come from. So you have happy success with the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. And so that would be understanding that, you know what, sometimes life is a mystery, right? Life is a mystery. Sweet results await. I'm going to keep going in this direction, okay? Because it feels right. That's what chariot is all about. It feels right. Logically, I'm jumping in this chariot because it feels right. So this is about knowing that you'll have success going in that direction, happiness going in this direction. Justice is here twice, which means that like this is where you're supposed to be. This is like your, I won't say karma, right? But it's like good credit. Dharma, is it? It's your fate. It's destined. It's beautiful. It's where you're supposed, happiness, right? Page of Cups means there you may be wanting to offer something to someone, maybe wanting to tell someone something, some news that makes them very happy. You may want to do that. All right, so you have, like I said, you have Libra here, you have Cancer, you have potential for other air signs like Gemini or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be these signs. Also, other water placements like Pisces or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be these signs, like I said. It could be in your chart. But whatever this is, it's like this is all considered head and heart coming together, combining, which is basically the heart chakra going all the way up to the crown chakra. You are actually in a very good place this weekend. So it just takes you to see that, to integrate that, right? To realize that the most logical thing in the world is to do what feels right to you, right? It's not the other way around or separate. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.